What happens at laser tag never stays at laser tag.
Laser Unfocused Tag Talk.
Laser Unfocused Tag Talk.
I feel like you could be like in Ghostbusters or something.
Oh my God, you have got some stories.
Let's talk about laser tag.
Who knew you were a laser tag legend?
Time to get laser unfocused. Tag Talk with Tivia.
Welcome to Laser Unfocused Tag Talk. Hi, I'm Tivia. The IAAPA trade show continues to be one of the premier events for the amusement and attractions industry, taking place annually in Orlando, Florida. This year, I was once again at the event, taking the opportunity to talk with the laser tag manufacturers in attendance about the latest innovations in laser tag and where they foresee the industry going. I asked them each to discuss what they were most excited to share at this year's IAAPA, the coolest thing they had seen at the show, and what they predict for the future of the laser tag industry. Here's what they each had to say. Delta Strike was pleased to spotlight the interactivity of laser tag.
Hey, I'm Shane from Delta Strike Laser Tag. I am Vice President of Sales. So IAAPA, obviously we have the award-winning Genesis laser tag system that we're showcasing. We're also showing off a lot of new interactive elements, tying into more props and pieces, and really just bringing that wow experience to laser tag. I think I have seen a lot of people, really implementing in different pieces of technology into their products. The gamification that's happening on the floor, the way people are integrating into software platforms, and really just trying to do what kids in our in the current day are doing, and playing the games and creating characters, and more of a more holistic view of the facilities. I think laser tag, we just did a deep dive into some of the numbers of the stores. It looks like the stores are still doing fantastic numbers. We are starting to see a big, or a renewed focus, I should say, on getting into the game experience. I have more and more clients that are now putting in things like custom briefing videos. They're putting in, more of these integrated targets, and just, a renewed focus on the experience. For a number of years, things just kind of went to basic down and dirty laser tag, and it became a volume game. And I see a lot of people now saying, how do I increase that experience? Do I do a custom briefing video? Do I add in DMX lighting effects during even the staging side? And I think that has really allowed us to, one, increase the price per game, because we're increasing the experience, but two, just create even more of that immersive environment. So, I think it's fun to do some of these really cool projects. We like the cookie cutter ones too, but it's always fun to let the engineering team, get their hands dirty and see how they can make some cool stuff.
Laser Blast was showcasing some new improvements, as well as how their gear can be used with relay targets.
Yeah, I'm Mike Ewald, president of Laser Blast.
For this year, we have a couple new things with the Cyberblast equipment. We've got our fanless wireless charging racks, so better reliability, easier to get those racks to charge up your vest without plugging in at night. We've also got new frosted vest cases with better LED lighting, just more of a diffuse, steady look instead of the pin spot LEDs. Another big improvement this year is the 5 gigahertz modems. So we came out with dual band 2.4 5 gigahertz, which performs better in even the most busy Wi-Fi environments. Lots of little things, minor software improvements as well. We've got some new projector target themes. We've added the pirate ship, the dragons, and we're continuing to add more custom themes there. And we're using more of the relay target. We have a relay target set up, so when you tag that target on the mast, you're actually going to see the treasure chest pop open over here. But we can integrate anything: DMX, audio, fog jets, and even low voltage contact closure relays. So making more of a shooting gallery hybrid laser tag experience. Well, the coolest thing I've seen is our new Pup Mania product right here. We got the brass ring for best new participation ride or attraction. And we're basically doing what we're doing for laser tag for mini golf. So we're enhancing the mini golf experience with automatic score tracking, DMX lights, sound, video, fog, and really just upgrading that mini golf experience for all the mini golfs that are out there, as well as new ones. Laser tag is not going anywhere. The core game of free-for-all and team games are still wildly popular. We're starting to see people do a little more with custom game formats, so using some of those 30, 40 games that come with all the systems. So zombie mode, capture the flag, VIP, to take advantage of that to bring a little more excitement. As laser tag gets more steady, where it's been around a long time, offering those game formats can really keep people coming back. So I think that's where it's headed. Also, again, those relay targets we were showing, having more of a shooting gallery type experience. So they're getting selfie opportunities and unique wow experiences in every game.
Zone Laser Tag featured their new Helios 3 system.
Hi, my name's Simon Willits. I'm the president of lasertag.com by Zone, based here in the USA out of Dover, Delaware. Well, at IAAPA we've brought our Helios 3 products, brand new for this IAAPA and for the future. It's got a touchscreen built in, it's lots of fun, and still a great gameplay experience for the kids. We've been looking at arcade games for our centers that we operate, and we kind of like the Angry Birds game. I'm not sure if it's new, but it's the first time I've seen it and played it. That's a good game. We project growth this year of some kind, so we will be seeing some centers open. We are seeing a lot of centers upgrading to new equipment, so we see a successful year ahead for us.
Laserforce had 3 new co-owners in attendance, showcasing the features of their product.
My name is Elias Turgaidis. I'm a part owner of Laserforce. Of course, to show my product and sell it to the people to get them to be successful as most as possible. A membership system from Laserforce, which I think is very unique. Then the fitness tracker, that's what the people really like in Germany, because I'm from Europe, Germany. And also the redemption feature is that what the people at the moment like the most. I've seen a lot of new cool arcade games. Especially there was one cool basketball new machine with different levels and achievements to do on the basketball machine. Yeah. Oh, I think laser tag will be here the next 30 years for sure, because it's an anchor game, yeah, for any FEC, and the most people, I think 99%, are making money out of laser tag, and at the end all the customers have a lot of fun. Every kid knows laser tag, every kid plays laser tag.
Battle Company unveiled their new Titan series with both an advanced tagger and a stylized Nova.
I am Brian Sikowski. I'm the Director of Sales at Battle Company. Our Titan series, which features our Titan laser tag unit and our Nova laser tag unit, so kind of moving more in the traditional direction rather than what we do. So we have a lot of innovation. We're looking to release it in summer of 2025, and I'm sure we'll have more innovation on the units as well. We're excited to view it, this year. I do like, there's a booth across from us that does like automated cotton candy and ice cream. I saw them at a couple other shows. They seem to be pretty busy, and the way the cotton candy comes out looks really cool as well. So I know they're kind of kitty corner from us, but they've been pretty busy as well. It's been pretty cool. I'm excited to see where it goes, because I think a lot of laser tag industries are heading different directions. We went for our flash pads for a little bit. Now we're going back more innovation on the laser tag side, and I'm seeing some of the other booths are coming out with some new units. I saw some that are venturing into mini golf and other things. So I think the laser tag industry is really creative. So whether they're innovating on the laser tag side or something new, it's really cool to see what the creative minds kind of come up with. And I'm glad that we're able to show more of innovation on our laser tag side this year, and I'm sure by next IAAPA we'll have a lot more with our new Titan series.
Laser Runner had arena elements set up throughout their booth.
I'm Paul Savard with Laser Runner, President in Sales. Yeah, this year we're showcasing our arena. It's called our Battle Station package. It's designed to be a turnkey, kind of like an entry-level package that we offer our customers. I haven't really had the chance to leave the show floor at this point, so I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I'll get a chance to see some other attractions. I think laser tag plays an important role in the Family Fun Center space. I think for us, any new fun center being developed or built today, they're including laser tag. So I think it's become pretty much a staple in any fun center. So I think it has a strong future.
Netronic debuted the new Maverick Tagger as part of their equipment line.
Hi, my name is Michael Obat. I'm a co-founder of the Netronic.
Yeah, and my name is Natalie. I'm the head of sales at Netronics.
Yeah, so we have lots of things to show, and the biggest one, I would say, our new Tagger. It's still in the under development, but we're happy to say that we're going to release it next year, and it's called Maverick.
Yeah. So what is good about it? So why did we come up with it in general? Lots of customers, they want to do some military tactical things, and we do have some cool futuristic taggers, but we wanted to show them something different, and this is how we came up with this model. So what is interesting about it is that we added a new cool illumination of the shoot. So I will try to show you. And if I change it to red, for example, to make it more visible for you. Okay, so since we have our own patented recoil, it does have our cool recoil. We've got a display here, yeah. So regarding the recharge, like reload, we've got this thing. So you just pull it and you reload your ammunition. Yeah, so, and of course, like the red dot, it's a bit improved. So right now it's even better.
Yeah, initially we started from like a blaster-like and more futuristic design, but we feel this gap to feel this part of the customer base who really want to have some tactic-looking tagger. So we created this one. So I don't think so. We have some preference. So what the better, this or Falcon? So our highlighted blaster, but now we have options. You can choose this or this one. If you, I know some states, some countries, they don't want to be mostly like military looking. So still Falcon would be a great idea for this. But lots of people, especially in the United States, they ask very eye candy. So it looks like this will be great in our range of products.
Yeah, and I also wanted to add that this tagger, regardless of its size, is still very light. So, I mean, 14-year-old kids, teenagers would be very comfortable playing with it for like an hour or two.
This year we see lots of VR stuff, and we, as you know, we have our own VR arena, and we see and trying to try everything on the floor, and looks like it's growing so fast because every year we have 2-3 more competitors, vendors. But I think most of our customers, they have a like big amusement park, so they can add our features to different features. So for example, we mostly focus on the shooter type of the activities or games, and other vendors, they can provide more quests or escape room. So I think it's all about how we can compose, how we can consist, and how we can merge different activities in one amusement park. So I would say there is growing, but still LaserTag is in our heart and the main product what we passionate about. I would say it's definitely we're going to some immersion between AR, VR and LaserTag. So mostly all of our technology going to the kind of video games to catch, to pick up. I have 3 kids, I know is what video game is, and better to create this type of technology to bring all these children to their real environment, to cooperate, to make a team building in real world, not in the COVID era, but in the real environment, in a real physical environment. So I would say we will trying to, all vendors in LaserTag, we're trying to bring the best scenarios, best activities in video games and bring it here in the real world.
I think we will have more detail in stats, some kind of scenarios that kids usually see in video games, and we would implement this in LaserTag more and more and more.
iCombat is excited about their BattleQuest software.
Hello, this is Ziad Dergam with iCombat. I'm the CEO. On the software side, we've added a BattleQuest. BattleQuest is our traditional business unit. So we have a new software for that, specifically targeting the heavy traffic locations that we have. So it's going to allow them to get people in and out fast, and definitely a lot more to come on that line, but just focusing on quick in and out sessions. So that's something people are excited about. In addition to the software side, we have new upgrades that we're doing for our tactical missions. So we have a couple of new stuff on that line, and yeah, there's a lot new things that I wish I can share this year, but this time next year we'll be sharing some cool addition on the immersive side on the tactical line. I was able to check Saudi. They have a new indoor karting. It's a little bit slimmer. So I like that because it's going to allow people with a smaller footprint to add indoor karting. So that's a cool thing. There's definitely a lot of growth. I feel this year for us has been the highest growth in the North American market. So I see a lot of renewed interest, a lot of new arenas coming up in the next year. The Middle East, again, a very strong geographic area for us. We have, over a dozen of new locations, so we're excited about the growth. It seems like FECs, a lot more FECs opening up, and for us on the tactical line, a lot of standalone tactical laser tag locations. So we're very, very excited about that. And in terms of prediction, future growth is looking good for the industry.
Elite Laser Tag featured a new accessory for their operators.
My name is Edward Gaynor. I'm with Elite Laser Tag. I'm the owner. So this year we're really excited about the tower, the Domination Tower that we've been coming out with. We're going to be calling it the Combat Tower. It's supposed to be shipping sometime into March. We've been working on it really hard for the last year and a half. A lot more to it that we thought it was going to be, and it's just going to be a very, very fun addition to gameplay on fields. It actually will help move the game from one point to another point of the field. That way each field owner or mobile operator can get kids active throughout the field, not just concentrate on the center of the field. This will move them to different areas. What I really think is cool is the amount of people we have this year. It's just really exploded. Parking's full. People are having to park off-site. It's just been really big. I can't wait till next year to see what they do, because they're going to have to expand if we do this again. As far as I can see, the laser tag industry just keeps growing. We're trying to make sure that we keep improving all of our props, making sure that people have more ways to entertain the kids and the people that want to play. But as for the industry itself, it just keeps growing. I just keep seeing more and more ideas, more and more people buying, wanting, excited about adding it to their already business of doing whatever it is, bounce house or knocker ball, whatever. But laser tag, everybody's trying to pick that up.
Gel Blaster Nexus has incorporated true laser tag using the same unit as is used in their Gel-It game.
My name is Steve Starobinski, and I'm the Senior Vice President of Trends and New Markets for Gel Blaster Nexus. I am most interested to share our first of its kind 2-in-1 blaster attraction experience. Gel Blaster Nexus is a unique way to play, featuring 2 game modes. One, a fully digitized physical projectile experience with our no stain, no mess gellets, and 2, a way for FEC owners to de-risk this new idea by also offering laser tag mode. They can switch back and forward. We've built it so one 16-year-old operator can run the entire attraction and choose whether they want to play a no projectile gameplay with all of our smart targets, smart vests, smart blasters, or a projectile infused play pattern that's probably for a little bit older gamer kids and teenagers and so on and so on. But I think the coolest thing that I've seen is something called Sub Soccer. It's a really cool table that has a little kind of a football mini field under it. So you and I could be sitting at a table having a beverage while playing football, almost very familiar, almost like air hockey, but contained. It just feels like the old tabletop Atari games that are built into the tables. I just think it's a really interesting way to contain a sport that usually needs a huge space to play, but is so familiar. Soccer is the biggest sport in the world, and now it can be contained into this really fun one-on-one attraction. Yeah, I see a huge evolution. I think we're bringing a lot to the table to expose a digitally scored blaster experience to maybe a customer that has traditionally aged out of laser tag. I think the I think laser tag is going to get closer and closer to Fortnite and other video games with the power-up status and app that we have brought to it. But I see laser tag arenas really evolving in the very near future.
What to Post has just launched a new YouTube show all about the business of fun.
I am Ryan McQuillan. I am the VP of Operations at What to Post. I guess what I'm most excited to share is that we are now offering our YouTube podcast, video podcast, whatever you want to call it, celebrating the entertainment industry. Our first episode just came out a couple of weeks ago, and our IAAPA special episode, which should be huge, should hopefully be coming out early in December. Cross your fingers. So I've seen a few different things. I've seen some cool AR that I would like to see incorporated in some of the things that I love the most, like laser tag, for example. I've seen some interesting things done with CO2 and smoke for specialty drinks. And then thinking I'm really dig the pixel floors. Thinking those are pretty awesome. So seeing as how the vests have gotten so small and so light, seeing as how arenas still should be cathedrals and very large and have multiple floors, but we both know how difficult that can be, I think incorporating AR things into laser tag is going to be really, really awesome. I think interactivity in the arena is going to continue to go up. And of course, I expect laser tag to continue to thrive, which would be, I think, what we would all like here.
Hi, I'm Christopher Rokaz with What to Post, the founder. In fact, that's my brain up there. Well, here I'm very excited to share our social media marketing services. We are the best marketing company in entertainment, able to really communicate with parents of school-age children and really being able to take a message and really get it out to tens of thousands of people and help really book birthdays, fill fun centers, and really pack the place. I'm really excited about being a part of helping people make a lot of money. And for me, the coolest thing I've seen on the show floor this year is a device, a little tiny gun, if you will, that can make a bubble with smoke that's aromatic inside of it and put it on top of a drink, whether it be alcoholic or a mocktail. But I love it. It's a bubble, it pops, it's got this wisp of smoke, it smells the 12 different things, and I'm excited because whoever's going to implement that is going to make a lot of money. I mean, you could add $5 to the cost of a drink just for the showmanship aspect of it. So my thoughts and predictions for the laser tag industry, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that social gaming and wagering, betting, friendly bets and wagers, so not only will you be able to tag people with the lasers, but you'll be able to take their money when you do it.
And fellow amusement enthusiast and content creator Clint Novak saw lots of cool things being offered for the amusement industry, and with as many FECs as he visits, he would certainly know.
My name is Clint Novak. I'm the Business Development Manager at IAAPA Global. I have been a huge fan of the industry since 1999 when I worked at Valley Fair in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I was a roller coaster enthusiast. I've been coming to IAAPA for 19 years now. I started as media covering roller coaster unveilings and amusement park unveilings, and then I started working at an FEC called Funland of Fredericksburg. And I worked there for 8 years. I was a general manager, and we turned it into a rundown 90s arcade to the #1 FEC in 2023. So really proud of that accomplishment. With that, we built an amazing FEC, and then we also built a network of FECs that communicate with each other to really come together to make the industry better and each individual facility better. And so as we grew that network, I started going and visiting all of these other FECs. And then when I transitioned out of Funland of Fredericksburg, I took on a job at IAAPA Global as a business development manager. And what I do with them is that's all I do now, is I travel to FECs all over the U.S. I visit 130 this year. And I just tour their facility, and if there's some ideas I can give them to be a better facility to make more money, I give them those ideas for free.
So you can see, IAAPA 2024 was the place for people from all ends of the amusement industry to gather and share their knowledge, and the laser tag industry continues to be a significant piece of that experience. Thanks for checking out this episode of Laser Unfocused Tag Talk. Listen for more episodes on the first and third Friday of each month. Want to be a guest on an upcoming episode? Find out more and follow my blog and website at TiviaChickLovesLaserTag.com.